Welcome back, everyone, to episode 344 of our Let's Play to reform the Taiyi sect. We do have some work to do. I think I forgot about BE last time. He's supposed to be, okay, no, good. He does have his, yeah, I was gonna say, we need to make sure that we're, we need to make sure that we're working on the Shinbone. I kind of thought I forgot about him, after I finished the last episode, but, he is still working. He's breathing about half a day, so he'll get to it when he gets to it, but I just wanted to make sure we were at least building him back up so that he's restored, right? That's the big thing. Xuan, how is that pronounced anyway? Xuanyuan, probably, or something like that. Maybe I'll have to look that up. Xuan, let's just, we'll call him Shawn. Shawn for now. Shawn Peng. He's doing his breakthrough right now. So we should be able to... That should... No. Okay, he has one more step until we can do some learning on him. So, yep, we'll keep working on that. Might have to give him the attainment bonus talisman, because I think he'll be next. Okay, can't change talismans right now. Should be done in a second. Longshan got an obsession, really? Wow, he still had hedonistic available. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll take care of that. Just gonna review the sect a little bit too, just to make sure. We had a issue with one of the fields over here recently. It was slightly broken. Everything looks okay here. Interestingly, a ginkgo decided to decided to sprout up here. It must have just been in the last episode, right? Or maybe it was just now. Anyway. We'll probably have to chop this thing down. It's at 5.5%, so it literally just spawned. I think they start at 5%. So that's ridiculous. Alright. Well, yeah, we were going to build a building right here. Is it possible to keep this thing? Should we keep this thing? I mean, it does create a lot of wood energy. So I'm not sure about that. First, let's just demolish the floorboards here. Yeah, we can do that too. We'll redesign all of this. Give them something to do for now. Okay, this guy's ready to go. Sensibility. Okay. Did we... Oh, we must have used, yeah, intrinsic life, I think. There we go. And we don't... Psychic Bone was the reason that we did the destruction to begin with. We don't actually want that. So I think we're good here. Yep, that's the fourth layer. That is the final layer. So now we can go ahead and try to get it to match. We're still missing the ancestral throwback. I think there was a particular tag we wanted to add on the bone. We don't want solar for sure. I wonder if germination would be good. I mean, it just reduces our true chi consumption, but basically that is true chi generation in reverse, right? We don't really need global dodge anymore, but this does give us endurance. To be honest, we haven't done too many tests with the bone. Interestingly, we don't have a whole lot of metal essence, but I don't think we need any either. Reversion essence. Withering is okay. Autumn. Okay, gotcha. These are all seasonal ones. So we get some from autumn, winter. I think blossom is summer. Okay, and then germination being spring. Yep. Okay. We could actually use ethereal essence on the bone. Being invisible would probably be cool, right? Can be extracted from ethereal items. Have any of you guys seen any ethereal items? Let's give it a shot. I haven't seen any ethereal items, have you? Okay. We'll see. I don't think, well, if we did try it, I don't think we recorded it clearly, so I don't know what it does. Ethereal, wait. That's not the, it's the immortal essence that destroys, right? Let me just double check something. Yeah, immortal essence that destroys. So we're trying ethereal essence. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure it was different. Yep. Just making sure. Although, can you remold with immortal essence? Hmm. I'll have to look. I don't think you can, actually, now that I think about it. So we might be okay in that regard. We don't have to worry about that. We'll double check in a bit. Shawn here, yep, still working. Let's see. Zhang Fei's done. He's still... Yep, he's still getting free inspiration too, which is always good. Oh, is that a different vessel? Yeah, it was Jaws. Apparently these guys are synced, so... Do yet another ensoulment. I was gonna say, I thought I heard rain. I was like, it's not raining outside, is it? It's the game. Okay. I think they changed it so the light rain is actually like actually light, which is great. Now all they have to do is get rid of the jarring thunder, right? Just make it slightly less jarring, more like actual thunder, and I think it would sound great. But that's just my opinion. Perhaps they disagree. Okay. This tree is getting close, so we'll have to keep that in mind too. I know we have a lot of events coming up this month too. But it seems the next one isn't until the 11th. The 11th. Okay. Gotcha. We did start a recruitment round recently. I think we need to keep that going. I don't know if it's ready yet. It is. Okay. Need to make sure that we're constantly getting people here. Quote-unquote people. Memorable stuff. Speaking of which, yeah, we did restore you. I guess you might as well do converging. We'll start to learn here shortly, but... he's finished that remold. So let's see what this does. Ethereal Essence. Well, we won't turn that down. And that doesn't help either. Shape-shifting Bone. Cheaper penetration chance and artifact suppression chance, but it reduces your power. When would you use that? Maybe if you had, like... I guess maybe if we had more access to more secret bodies in general, we would use such a thing. Because then... Or maybe not on our primary attack, you know. Maybe not on our, like, actual fists, right? But maybe some other offensive secret body, we could use this to... just give us the ability to bypass. I don't know. That seems weird. Like, why would you gain more bear penetration if you're doing less power? Seems kind of like a moot point, perhaps. Obviously, it's getting past their chi shield, so it's going to actually deal damage to the body, more likely. I don't know how I feel about that. We definitely don't need it here, because this is a... Yeah, we're doing heavenly shield leg stuff right now, so... We'll note that down though. At least we know what it does, so that's a benefit. But I'm not sure when I would use that. Yeah. Unfortunate. But at least we got our ancestral throwback. Back. Let's see. Less power. More chi pen. Artifact suppression. Let's do like that. Or, I guess the fancy symbol. There we go. Had to look at my keyboard. Alright, we should probably keep remolding, honestly. It's not like we have to stop here. We can continue to add more white tags. Funny enough, this thing is 32, and it only has 47 white tags. This one's 24 and has 111. That's the power of intrinsic life. So there's some advantage to having him eat. What does he need to eat for? So intrinsic life, you can get it from Holy Nectar. That's pretty expensive. Earthflux. So you could get Earthflux, or oh yeah, Purity Leaf. Actually, Purity Leaf would be the best. Because it looks like it gives you pure life and intrinsic life. Both of these are pretty similar. They both do kind of the same thing, I believe. At least from what I could tell. In fact, let's try that right now. So we had intrinsic life. We've got 4,000 of that. Holy, okay. I didn't know we had that much. We should be using this more, I think. Pure life. I think it's the same thing. So let's give it a shot though, just to see. So this is pure life, right there. Okay. The other thing that I was gonna check today. Whoops. Hopefully that didn't wipe it out. Okay, good. The other thing I was gonna check today is make sure to make sure that everyone has access to a dark armor talisman. That was the primary reason we lost, I believe, is because they were just sending... The formation leader was sending this AoE spell into our formation, and so everyone was just constantly taking damage, and we just ultimately just couldn't keep up with it, right? So, let's check our wood people first. Jia, Zheng, and Ent. she's got a good one, actually. Okay. Also has a good one. Okay, he does not. So, I was gonna say, we should probably start to draw more of these. Just gonna make all of these, T12, I believe, right now. Oh, did he fail? Oh no, he's still in the breakthrough, okay. I never, removed that, apparently. Oh, it's been a while since we've been attacked. The red-cloaked powder. What is this guy's name? Zhang Bei Master, is that what that is? Thunderbolt Lynx sounds pretty cool. Thunder Peacock. Lightning Bear. Slow Guano. This person was made fun of. Oh my gosh. You guys see how she got the name, right? Oh no. Let's just look away from that. Let's get, just Tanetta. Yato and Jai should be enough, I believe. Oh, man. This person thinks he's gonna leave. He must be crippled. He lost his right foot. Oh, okay, right. They did the thing where they stopped fighting. At least, thankfully, one of them did continue to fight. There we go. Now it suddenly ends faster. Okay, there we go. So hard to target. That's the one. Okay. Bam. Bam. Alright. Dealt with. Let's do these three first. Hopefully some of these guys have some Tribulation Ash, too, that we can consume. After they've died, of course. It's not looking very good, though. Oh, there's some. 843. Maybe, let's see. Do we have any right now? I'd like to know kind of how much this gives. Yeah, so we have none right now. And this person has 843. There is one more body, isn't... Oh, no, there's two more. Okay. This guy's at 799. Okay, that might complicate it a little bit. I guess we could watch the body and see what it looks like when it drops. Not looking good so far. Okay, fog is apparently a thing. Might as well think on it, just get it locked away. In case climbing appears out of nowhere and we're not ready for it. That is the struggle right now. Yep. Yeah, that is the struggle. We got nothing. Alright. Well, this is gonna go away, and that is 2. Sculpture's will 2. We'll probably think on that next round if we don't get a new stack. Hopefully we do. Although maybe it would make sense to not think on it, since we have 4 more rounds to get just 1 stack. I don't know. Okay, this guy's cultivating. He can do another breakthrough, I guess. Sure. Okay, so yeah, okay, so Mahjong, 216 seconds. Oh, okay, this lady's gonna die first. 165 with 799, so I guess we'll watch it here. And we're gonna straight up, actually, let's move this over here. And we're gonna make some dark armors. Kind of want to make sure that they keep on a dark armor at all times. Apparently our good clothes bin is not working properly either. Oh, it's not higher priority. Okay. That would explain that. Let's see. I just used sort on this. Not sure it's going to do anything because technically the gear is already in a matching storage container. I guess it doesn't reevaluate priorities. So what I'm going to do is just put this gear over here. And then we'll see what they do with it from here. Weapon, mantle. Tier 12. Oh, this stuff isn't tier 12. It's tier 9. That'll work too. We don't need weapons. We just need clothes. Yeah, that should be good. Tier 9. Let's try this again, shall we? There we go. There we go. I believe yes, the tough demon stuff is also tier 9 base as well. Good. Some of it's a little bit higher. All good. We're capturing 9 to 12. Cool. Alright, so that should work now. And then, let's see, is this lady dead yet? Is 799. This one's not dead yet, right? Oh, this one's dead too. Dang it, we missed it. How much ash did we get from all of that though? $17, that's it. So I guess it is 1 per 100. Basically 800, 1667. So I guess it does round up. Right? Or no? That's 17 that we got. I guess it's somewhere around 100 for one. Oh no, yeah, it is right. Yeah. 1660 something. Rounded up, it would be 1700. Okay. Good to know. 100 for one. Okay. Mystery solved. I think we did solve that maybe once before. I think I knew it was around 100 to 1. But maybe it was just a guess before. Now we know for sure. Yeah, we're still working on the same body part. This is the pure life essence, right? Yeah, see, it's like a watered down version of intrinsic life. We do get bonus tags, but it's just not nearly as many. Yep. Actually, this is pretty terrible. This is basically like just like doing a regular one, honestly. So yeah, pure life's not that good. Okay. Any other essence we want to try? Okay, so we can actually use immortal essence. I don't know, based on the fact that it says due to the infusion of chi, these essence are ineffective to physical cultivators, kind of tells me you shouldn't try this. But let's do this instead. Let's go to our body. Yeah, so like head pelt. Let's give it a shot here. So this is flesh immortal. Alright. It probably will give us nothing, but if it does reset the body part or something, maybe it'll tell us. Maybe we should have done like a single remold first. But we'll give this a shot and see what it does. Okay, sculptures, alright. Wind's okay. Guess we'll keep that in the wing. Not that we have wings on this character, just, you know, maws and stuff. Could do a chicken, though. I wonder how good chicken body cultivators would be. Probably not the best. Then again, the cats probably aren't the best either. We're doing it because it's fun, not because it's good. Alright. About to lose climbing again, it appears. This is the estimated, so he's done now. And his master's chi, yep. So... turn off flight for now, turn that on. Equip a spirit seed. Do we even have any of those anymore? Just laying around? I mean, we do. Some people have them equipped, but I guess we don't have any spares anymore, huh? Doesn't look like it. I think, Ja, did you have one? No? Aunt Ross did. So we can drop that. You can drop that too, buddy. There you go. Yeah, this is artifact mastery clothing. Now the cool part is we can just discard that and it should go right into here. So this will be really nice. course, we do still want to keep these separate. Enteros. Or not Enteros. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. Attainment, 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 attainment. Okay, yeah, we'll do that one time. Okay, that's all you can do. Good. Sure, why not? Yeah. Gonna be a lot of flashing on the screen. Feel free to look away. Probably hold off on spell again, like usual. Actually, no. We'll take care of it now. I know we're gonna have plenty of leftover, inspiration after this. Yeah, and we'll have to restore him again. What? Oh, he went down here. Hold on. Let's pause. Yeah, you're working on your head pelt. Just to test that out. Although, I'm wondering... So if we get hit on the head pelt, this is completely undefended then? Perhaps? Obviously, we can't put this in a secret body, but would it make sense? I suppose I'm thinking out loud right now. You don't have to answer me. Would it make sense to remold this body part even though it's not in a secret body? Would that actually, like, toughen it? So that perhaps it resists damage even though, like, when it is damaged, we can't use it, obviously, as part of, like, a defense action or an attack action. But perhaps it would make it more sturdy, so it's less likely to just be completely destroyed, perhaps. Maybe instead of being destroyed, it would get injured if it had enough defense on it. I mean, this stuff says secret body specifically. But then again, we do get physical strength and stuff. And max true chi cap, actually, too. Just for doing random stuff. So maybe it wouldn't help save the body part at all, but it would give us more raw stats, perhaps. Let's do this. Let's do the pelvis. It should have the same stats that the upper fangs do, but we'll check it out. And I don't think the pelvis is going to be part of any secret body in the future. I think ribs might become part of a secret body, but I can't imagine anything would use... well, nothing should use the long tail, because this is just the wolf's thing. It actually already does have a couple stacks, and yeah, it is just... We gain lifespan, we increase our appetite, which is unfortunate. But we do gain more physical strength. Is that what that said before? Physical strength? Yes. Max true chi cap. Yep. So more body parts is always better, clearly. Abdomen. There's a lot of stuff that we just don't use, actually. Pelts, scapulas, claws. I mean, I'm assuming we're supposed to get secret bodies for our race, but it might be something that you have to actually go into the final cultivation state for, the chaos phase. And unfortunately, with how they've designed physical cultivators, once you go in here, you're locked in for death. Um, I've heard there is a mod to stop that from happening. What? Okay, all right. Yeah, we'll probably refine this one next. All right. All right, so we'll see what that looks like. We'll speed up the game. We do want to get to at least a couple of these events here. Oh yeah, that's right. We were drawing. Did you ever draw this? Oh yes, you did. Just keep drawing more of them for now. And then it was Ent Ross, I believe, that didn't have one. Yes. You can actually turn off that one just fine. You actually have no need to cultivate at any speed anyway. You're at the final creed. So I think you should be good to drop these. Oh. Greatly increases artifact max chi. Okay, so these corpses are about to disappear. I don't think we have... Oh no, yeah, we can nurture. Cool. Oh, at least one. Okay. This thing is growing fast, even without using Ja's Miracle. Okay, Rabbit's got a cold. Yeah, we're gonna have to chop this thing down. Unfortunate. That split's very far away though. It's kind of crazy. This is like, that's a long way. Makes me wonder why we haven't had any of these spirit trees split. I know I've seen it before, but maybe they only split at full maturity. That might be what's happening here. Because we've been harvesting them, right? And, well, actually, it might even be just full growth. Because I think in my first playthrough, I didn't quite realize that we wanted to chop the tree down to restart it so that we could get more of these maturity events, right? I didn't realize they were that beneficial, perhaps. So, a lot of times I'm pretty sure I would just leave the tree and then just use it to harvest it, right? But, so basically we would always have a tree that had 100% growth. I'm wondering if it's because only a tree with 100% growth can possibly split then. And we're kind of reducing our chances to split because we're chopping the tree down after it reaches maturity. We collect the fruit and then we chop it down. Because I know that if you harvest it, it still drops the maturity back to 0% as well. So it might just be that growth has to be near maxed, or maxed perhaps. That's an interesting theory. Because if this splits, it really should split right here, right? Or right here or something. I'm not sure if the splits are the same size. They might be smaller. I'm not sure about that either. It's been a while. Like I said, I have seen it before. I know it does happen. But the fact that we haven't seen any happen, to me, suggests that, it's probably related to just the growth factor. So maybe it would be a good idea to leave the tree for a while at full maturity. I suppose we'll do that with the fire spirit root and see what happens. Okay. Let's see. This room is going to start to get cold, so... Oh, we do have a lot of crimson fruit now. Wow. Okay. Did not quite realize that. Function will take care of these for us. Fine powder, okay. Oh, so you do get stuff. Maybe it's just not using the essence whatsoever. This just helps the secret body. So actually, we don't want that at all. All of this stuff is secret body. Wow, times 9. Okay. Yeah, yet again, just secret body stuff. That is true, right? All of ours have, yeah, enhanced flesh. Okay, just making sure. Corrosive blood. We don't need that, right? It's on here on both, so it suggests that maybe we needed it for a different secret body. Let's just send Tanetta. Okay. Was it the 9th or the 11th? Yeah, 11th. And yeah, if we ever do want more of the intrinsic life, we can do Earthflux. So I think going forward, at least with B especially, we should probably be using intrinsic life. As opposed to just standard remolds trying to get more of the, white tags to power them up. Right now we were just playing with the different types of essences. There seem to be a little bit less essences than I recall in the game. It's possible we're not getting some because we're not meeting certain conditions, or we don't have perhaps certain things surrounding us that we should have. I think we have most of them. The tombs and the animals are a big part of it. Yeah, and then obviously we get 4 for the seasons. Blessed and Cursed Feng Shui is different times a day too. We're getting all of those, so there might be some very rare specialty type stuff that you can only get if you eat certain things or have like some particular weird thing around you. that we're not considering right now, you know what I mean? So that's a possibility, but for the most part, it appears then we probably have access to most essences in the game, if not all. But if that's the case, then if that's the case, then we don't actually have that many tag options as I thought we might. In which case, maybe we should have kept Psychic Bone on, for example. Not sure. Let's try... Because let's see, if we use Wraith Breath on the bone... See, Wraith Breath on the muscle gives us quite a few different things, and Senseless Skin is endurance. Let's try Wraith on the bone. I don't think we've tried that yet. Let's give it a shot. We'll remember that. Filling out our compendium here. Oh, did my game crash? Oh, no. Weird. My spacebar wasn't doing anything for a second. Okay. Alright, yeah. Hard at work. Let's make sure they're processing all of this too. And you've got some learning to do. Can learn that stuff later. Shawn here does still need stats, I think, right? I think so. I think we got him to 10, not realizing that he had the Heaven Sent Talisman on. Let's avoid that for just a moment and just double check, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Yes. So yeah, we can do the 5 stats booster. That'll be a benefit, plus the stamina. Okay, keep drawing. And so, Entros, you have the dark armor on now. Good. Ronxie and Phoenix. Okay, she needs one. She doesn't have to use it right now. Just have it so that when we suit up and go to war, everyone is ready to go. We can just flip the talismans and we're good. Don't have to worry about it. Because I would like to fight again. I want to give it another shot. We are starting to get a small surplus of session gems, so... let's see... What am I doing? My brain just blanked out for a second. We're looking at this. Um, she has a story talisman on? Why is that? Because her mental state is so bad? No. Is it because her mood is so bad? Also no. Well, it's a good thing we have one because I think we lost our good one. But yeah, you can drop that for sure. Where did you drop it? Okay, well, it should end up over here somewhere at some point. Was I looking at the wrong person just now? No. Yeah, she's down to 119 now, right? Yeah, she's good. She doesn't need that. Anyway, she does have the dark armor, so... Wait, we were supposed to be looking at Rongsi. Oh my gosh. Rongsi... Oh, look at that. That's why I got confused just now. They're very similar. It's just the hairstyle that sets them apart. Wow. I did not realize that until just now. Okay. Good to know. Rongsi then. So it would have been up here. I was looking at Chi. It's like, where's the talisman at? So they probably already moved it. Looks like probably, yeah, right there it is. Yep. So Rongsi. Oh yeah, you should be sitting over here then. That's why. I wasn't even after that I still wasn't looking in the right spot. She's over here. Third time's the charm. Alright. So you do have a barrier power bonus one. Okay. You're ready to go. I suppose let's do Earth next then. Is it just Gao and Chi? Yes, Gao and Chi only. We already looked at Chi, but we'll double check. Yep, she even has it activated. Yes. Okay. And then fire is Zhou, Longshan, and that's it. Oh. Longshan. Yes, he's ready to go too. These guys take our needles all the time. Last is, of course, Taneta and Yato. Last but not least. Okay, Yato doesn't have one. And he needs a weapon, too. Cool. Oh gosh, she has the Equable Ghost Spear. Should probably have this on Taneta. No offense, Yato, but we're gonna need as much power as we can get. She's actually missing one anyway. No offense, Yato, but you're gonna have to give that up, I believe. We'll give you a consolation prize. Would you like a needle? I know you would. We just made you drop one. Here you go. This is a pretty good one. Do you have any others? That one's kind of bad. That one, too, is kind of bad. This one's okay. Icy Silver, the 5-element spike. Let's use that one. We've had this sword for, it feels like forever. Yeah, Craftiness made that a long time ago. So this guy actually does need luck too. Let's do both of those along with the Visceral Blaze. Probably needs that as well. So we'll do that for now. Okay, here we go. Okay, Hollow Bone increases our defense success rate moderately. And I think we do need that. Oh man, I can't see it right now. This is the problem with opening it from here. I like to usually go into the secret body first so you can see what the stats are, but I think we could use that. So that is actually a pretty good one. Defense success rate obviously just means that we actually activate the secret body. So I think that might be a primary reason that BE was getting destroyed so easily. When we sent him out at the Sect and we all got wiped out, 7 slaughtering Sect. It's very likely that he was getting pummeled by like 6 different cultivators. But the fact that he couldn't ever actually use his defensive secret bodies was probably a big reason for that. Let's throw it in there. I think that's correct to do. I'm pretty sure that we're nowhere near 100%. The cap might be 95% on that too. But let's do that, and then we'll see if this is a mistake in a second. Wow, we got all 3 of them. And then there you go, there's more. So Wraith Breath is actually really good for defensive bones. I mean, we can still use this one for it too. Attack accuracy. Yeah, I don't see any reason not to do this because it's extra endurance. Definitely doing that too. Yeah, now that I think about it too, if we get to basically our full build and we're still missing like a single tag or something, we could always add an element, the most appropriate element to our body part, just to add more stats, right? So let's see. Let's look at this. Oh no, defense success was... Okay, okay. Never mind. So that's not the reason that we got destroyed. I think we do have a lot more global dodge now, I believe. So that should be a big help. So no, but these things do have a 95% defense success. So basically we have to basically, for all you D&D nerds, we have to critically fail twice in order to take damage. And that's after we dodge. So it should be extremely unlikely that we ever get hit, really. Okay. Well, oh man. So we don't actually want the hollow bone here. We might keep it on for now anyway. I suppose it does help us if we lose defense success rate from something else. This will help keep us at the 95% so we can fight through it, so to speak. Alright. Alright. right. Well, we'll keep it for now, I guess. But yeah, gray bone. We'll definitely add gray bone to the other bone here in a second too. Let me just queue this one up again, and then yeah. So this maybe we should go through and dismantle this one now. Yes, let's do it. So destruction remold. Okay. Maybe I should do. You know what? Actually, okay. Hold on. We're gonna we're gonna do this. We'll do that in the next episode because I don't want to forget. You know what I mean? That's why I started recording this episode today. I was like, oh no, did I forget to rebuild his secret body? Has he been like missing a defensive body this whole time? I think we did already attach it as well. Yeah, so we're good. Although he's about to lose it again here in a second. And I suppose we should use that tribulation ash that we just got. There we go. We will get to the 12th. We'll send someone out to grab that item. I suppose we'll probably look to wrap it up here. Shawn here is learning at a pretty good rate. Seems like he might be done, so that'd be a good thing to leave off on. Let's double check. Actually, first let's get rid of this, get rid of that, there we go. So, teach. Yeah, obviously we could learn a lot more. I guess I should have looked at his stats too, because he might need more luck as well. He might. Let's see. Let's learn. Yeah, innate chi, then firestorm. Along with some things we know we will use. Slight increase to mentality. I'm not too sure on that one. Not too sure about Spirit Sheet Old either, to be honest. Okay, we'll just do those 9. What are your stats looking like? Okay, so you are good now. Just a little shy in perception. Okay. Alright, I'm sure we'll find some perception from somewhere. Should be able to, at least. I don't have it anywhere here. Demolish forwards. Cancel. There you go. So this room is clear now. This room might be a little bit cramped after this. Well, that's a future me problem, though. Deal with that when we come to it. Looks good to me. Okay, and then, yeah, so you're still missing 0.1 perception. There we go. Should be done then. Alright, it is the 12th finally, so let's grab that blaze nest. Could be Jaw. Yeah, send Jaw. We know that she has 10 luck. Interestingly, we can think on fog again. We didn't even use our fog stack from the last time. We can think on delighted. That'll probably be what we do instead. So we're gonna lose both those stacks if we don't do it. I think one copy of fog is enough. All right. We've got fog at home. Fog at home. We do still need ecstatic too, so we'll look for that. But yeah, the big issue is still here. I don't know why this climbing is such a challenge. Cats love to climb. I don't know. Doesn't exactly make sense to me. But I think we are making some progress. So now we are more defensive. And we'll continue to build up as I think of more things that we can do to counter things like that. You know, just blast of spells that was hitting all of our people constantly. It wasn't even really that much. It was just the formation leader just had something that he could use like every, I don't know, it was like every 30 seconds or something like that, and everyone would take just it was like a crazy amount, if you remember, like 400,000 chi or 500,000 chi of damage. We didn't last long, so we'll have to think about that. Let's log this really quick though. 265 summer 12. But anyway, you know, obviously we, are making progress. This will be a little bit better, of course. A little bit more tankiness will help us quite a bit. Getting BE, I think, to the point where he can fight with the formation too, or at least pick off people while the formation is dealing with the enemy formation, would be ideal. I thought maybe I had something there with the defense success rate, but it's clearly already maxed out, so there's some other kind of issue there. But we'll keep adding stacks, or not stacks, but adding tags to his secret bodies, all of the body parts, of course, too, so he can get more and more stronger. That should help at least a little bit, but I feel like we're still missing something. So as soon as I find that something, we'll probably try to assault another sect again. So either way, though, I hope you enjoy the episode here for what it was. We just had one minor attack, you know, nothing too crazy. Dealt with it just fine. But next episode, we will continue to work on Shawn, our new guy, our intern. We'll get him up to speed. And then probably look to have Ray ascend soon, too. So, anyway, if there's something that you would like to see happen in the Taiyi sect yourself, something that you thought would be cool to do, or something that you've been interested in, feel free to drop a comment, and I will consider it. Until next time, though, peace.